Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Ben at That Cologne Guy coming at you with a new episode. And in this episode, we are taking a look at an unboxing, actually, of Bvlgari's Aqva Amara. This is a 2014 release, and the nose on this is Jacques Cavalier. It is considered an aquatic. I'll talk more about that later. This is technically an unboxing, but not a first impressions. So a little backstory on this release. So I had a few Bvlgaris in the past, especially one of them was the Aqva original, and I liked them a lot, but they didn't garner a lot of compliments, and they certainly didn't last long for me. And so I really shied away from this house until a few years ago, about 2 years ago, maybe even 3, I got Man in Black, and I really like Man in Black a lot. I had a couple of fragrances that in my collection that I did like, and but they were similar to other fragrances in the collection, so I just wasn't getting to them. It wasn't a matter of not liking them, I just wasn't getting to them. So I went on Fragrantica swap thread and looked, and I found somebody who also had a few fragrances to swap, and we ended up agreeing on I would send 2 and he would send 2, and I'm happy to say that we're not only did it work out well, but he's a subscriber of the channel and we are now friends. So a shout out to Wes, thank you so much for doing that. So he sent me 2, and then he included the Aqva Amara sample. He sent me the sample, I wore it for 2 or 3 days, and I was completely blown away. So much so, in fact, that I went online and looked after the sample had run out, and I got here. I went online and purchased a bottle. So this is a 3.4 ounce, 100 milliliter bottle. Just like all Bvlgari Aqva releases, it comes as in the shape of a bead of water. And you can see here, this is the only one that's not either blue or green, though, and which speaks to whether or not you even believe this is an aquatic. That's a different discussion. But so here it is. So as I said, this is not going to be a first impressions because I've already worn it, but this is an unboxing. So I'll go ahead and put some on now, and I'll wear it for the rest of the day. What jumps out at you, especially in the initial blast, what jumps out is the citrus, and then you will definitely be able to pick up neroli. I personally enjoy that note. I like neroli a lot, and I think it adds a lot to this fragrance. And then I also picked up easily patchouli. So that's what I mean when I say it's technically an aquatic, but it's almost like an aquatic for people who don't like aquatics, if that makes sense. Okay, so what do I get out of this? I think what I try to do a lot of times is I try to think of a fragrance as a combination of 2 other fragrances. This actually is a very original release. This is quite original, and one thing I like about it, you will not smell like every other person. You will smell good and original. And so this is almost like if you took Bvlgari Aqva and mixed it with Terre d'Hermes. Not saying exactly, but that's kind of what I get. In terms of versatility, I just want to smell great on a tight budget and wear it anytime, anywhere types, this is for you. This is, you will smell original. You will smell different than others. It will project. It will last. And the versatility is about as high as you can get, I think. I mean, I don't see this necessarily, I don't see an age group. I mean, I guess if I had to choose between seasons, I would say spring, summer, but I would wear this anytime, any season, anywhere, in any type of event with anybody. So, you know, if you're the kind of person that likes to apply fragrance in the morning and just be done with it, and you just want to garner compliments, smell nice, and this is right up your alley, because versatility would have to be, I mean, I'd have to be, say, 9 out of 10, just because I'll reserve 10 out of 10 for, absolute perfection. I don't know. This is a 9 or a 10. How about a 9.5? Let's say a 9.5 out of 10 for versatility on this one. Again, it's kind of for the, when you watch reviews and you're not really interested in, if it's a summer barbecue or if it's a black tie event or, all these different situations, you just say, hey, I just want to smell good, then go with this one. Longevity. Longevity is also off the charts fantastic. One typical comment that you will hear on my channel is that I like it, but it doesn't last long. That is not the case for this hidden gem. Longevity is excellent, especially for a designer fragrance at this price point. I got this on Target online, and I got it for, I think it was $30.99. I think it was say $31. I think it was either 30 or 31, and this is 100 milliliters. So that is a great buy, and the longevity is easily 8, and I will go ahead and say it's a 10 plus for me. I get 10 plus hours out of this, which is just fantastic for the designer price point. And so 10 out of 10 easily. Projection also is a 9 out of 10, and I say that just because I reserve the 10 out of 10 for full-on beast mode, where you smell it the next day even on your clothes and pillowcases. This is a 9, but that's, for some people, that actually will be a 10, in the sense that if you like to wear your fragrance all day, but then it kind of dissipates and it's gone by the end of the night, and it doesn't last, for example, like until the next day, and you have to shower and scrub it off, then this will be a 10 for you. This is a 10 to 12 hour longevity, and I would say 8 to 10 projects very well. You don't have to worry so much about over applying this or under applying. I mean, it's just an ideal situation. You won't blow people out of the room, but people will notice it, and that's what you want, really, in a fragrance. Okay, overall rating for this is a 9.5 out of 10. When you consider the excellent versatility, superb longevity, excellent projection, price point, I think it's just about as good as you can get. Okay, that's it for me, guys. That's another episode for you by the boards. This time it was Aqva Amara by Bvlgari. Wanted to say thanks so much again for liking and viewing my previous videos. Let me know what you think about this one. Do you like it? Does it last long on you? What are your thoughts? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, fragrance marks the celebration of today. We'll catch you later, YouTube.